Okay, welcome to Peter Mckinnon's How to Make Pour-Over Coffee. You're going to need a Chemex. That's this funky Walter White looking contraption. You need a gooseneck kettle, which gives you that precise pouring ability. You need coffee, obviously, a scale to weigh and time out your brew. You got to boil some water, fold out some filters, get that ready to go, and you want to pre-wet the filter. That basically gets rid of that paper taste and warms up the Chemex before we start. Once that's done, go ahead and drain that. And then we're gonna put our coffee grinds inside, but we gotta grind them first. You want about 48 grams of coffee. Make sure you weigh it, that's important. And then grind it to like the consistency of some kosher salt. That's kind of how you know if you got it right for pour over coffee. Once that's done, you're gonna dump the grounds inside the Chemex, even it out so it's a nice even top. Then we're gonna pre-wet the coffee and let it sit for about 30 to 45 seconds. That's called the bloom. Now what's happening now is all the gases are getting released from the coffee, and that starts the extraction, that starts the brewing procedure, if you will. From this point, you're just gonna start pouring slow circles over the top. You don't wanna hit the edges. If the edges, then it starts getting weird and it gets jammed up at the bottom. We want an even flow all the way down, soaking all the coffee. Now this brew time usually takes around 5 minutes. It varies depending on your personal preference, but once you've finished, go ahead, ditch that filter, give it a little shake to let in some oxygen, and you, my friends, have just made one delicious cup of coffee using a Chemex, and your life will never be the same. Legitimately, probably just ruined coffee for you, no matter where you get it now, unless you're using this method. So it's bittersweet. I mean, the coffee's the sweet part. The bitter part is everything else.